distinguished Toastmaster Tim Linger is the vital part of Winter Park Toastmasters. It has been for nearly 8 years. Over these past years, Tim has held nearly every board position. Furthermore, Tim has even been selected as our club's Toastmaster of the Year 2 years consecutively. We used to have a mediocre breakfast, but when Tim took over, no more mediocrity. And he was an inspiration to all of us, for sure. Tim expanded our breakfast for 18 months until the Breakfast Club took over finally. In any case, you did doing a great job. In any case, here is distinguished Toastmaster Tim Linger with his serious speech entitled, "We Need You. Winter Park Toastmasters is not mediocre."
Good morning. The executive committee, aka the board of directors of this club, its role is to keep the high standards that this club has had for over 70 years. This club is 70 years old. Winter Park Toastmasters is not mediocre, and it never will be. Why? It's because of you. And you, and you, all of you. It's because of all of you that Winter Park Toastmasters is as great as it is. When people walk through that door, they make an assessment. They have 3 seconds. They say you have 30 seconds to make a first impression. 3 seconds, they've already determined if they want to soar with the Eagles or if they want to be mediocre. Some will come back a second time. Some will come back a third time. Ashley and Stephanie are here for the 3rd time. They are potentially our newest members. I am here to ask all of you to strongly consider being on the Winter Parks Executive Committee. The term is coming up on July 1st. And in particular, I'm asking the newest members to join our board of directors. 3 months, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatever you consider a newer member. We have members here going on 45 years, right, Toastmaster Ty Patton?
That's right.
45 years in the same club. Ty, have you ever been on the board?
Yes, I have, in all positions.
Many times.
Yeah. And being president is great.
So start off not being the president and work your way up. You know, the tagline for Toastmasters International is where leaders are made. If you ask the average person, what is Toastmasters? Well, it's a speaking club. It is. It's a leadership club. It's a communication club. It's a listening club. Wouldn't it be nice to have on your resume that you're on the board of directors for a nonprofit, Toastmasters International, one of their branches, one of their clubs? Winter Park Toastmasters is not mediocre. And being on the board is a commitment. It's a commitment for no less than 6 months, and probably even longer. Many times when someone is on the board, they want to come back. I heard a rumor last week that Toastmaster Kathleen Hoffheimer is considering her 2nd term. She's not currently on the board, but she's thinking about coming back. Why? Because Winter Park Toastmasters is not mediocre. We are the club that sets the standard for all the clubs across North America, and especially in this region. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, we had 6 of the district leaders come visit our club because of our reputation. Winter Park Toastmasters is not mediocre. We are the largest club in all of North America, not just east of the Mississippi. You're confusing that with the Orlando Toastmasters Club. That's the oldest east of the Rocky Mountains. This club, just a few weeks ago, had 92 members. I don't know what it is today, but 92 a few weeks ago. So let's start with the 8 board positions, perhaps more. It is allowed to be an advisor on the board, and now have an official position with Toastmasters International. Let's start off with the president. The president sets the tone for the meeting. The president of our club is our leader, is our CEO, is our cheerleader. The president's role is 6 months plus 6 months. The president's role is to make sure that we follow not only Toastmasters International rules, but to our club standards. And once again, we have very high standards. You wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't have a packed audience, a packed room full of Toastmasters if we were not so awesome. And once again, we are awesome because of you and all of you. So after 6 months, the president gets to lead us another 6 months as the immediate past president, remaining on the board. Let's move on to the next role, which is the Vice President of Education, currently filled by distinguished Toastmaster Carson Schaefer. He's the guy that passes the schedule around and maintains the schedule. Make sure that everyone is on the schedule for next month. I heard yesterday that he's actually already working on June, and we're still in April. I've also heard that possibly a very near future distinguished Toastmaster, Meredith Myers, is thinking about running for VPE, Vice President of Education. Vice President of Membership is currently held by Ward Goss. These past 6 months, Ward has led our club to one of the largest it's ever been. Right, Ward? Yeah. And we would like for you to consider running a second term. Why not?
Why not?
The membership's job is to help guests become members, to show them the way, to do the paperwork. The Vice President of Public Relations. This is where you see Carlos Benitez holding up a camera, taking pictures of the future president of this club. Thank you very much. The Vice President of Public Relations' job is to reach out into the community to let the community know about Winter Park Toastmasters, to take photographs, to post them on social media, to get the word out. The treasurer job, in my opinion, my very strong opinion, is the most important position of this club. It's so important that we have two, Alex Stanchu and Yuki Zhao. Please, if you agree. If it wasn't for them, this club could be bankrupt. And they have done an amazing job to get our balance from, I kid you not, just before their term, below zero to thousands of dollars. Moving on to the secretary, distinguished Toastmaster Carmelo Bellardo III is taking strong notes and keeping our minutes. The Sergeant at Arms, Morris, gets up before the break of daylight. I stand before you and hope and announce my candidacy for your next Winter Park Toastmaster President. Thank you very much.